Hello and welcome to Bargain and Supervision Gaming. My name is Rich. We're playing a little more Citizen Sleeper. Last session was rather eventful. We used a lot of good dice. This time we have a couple good ones, and we have the ability to re-roll our somewhat not so good ones. So that's always nice. We're supposed to talk to Ankhita somewhere. I still don't see an option. I'm gonna go across here. The farm stacks, the aviary. We've got to wait 3 more turns for that to grow. The Ambergris, there she is. Okay, sleeper, stay. I'll be ready soon. Okay, so that's 2 cycles for Ankhita. Okay. These guys want mushrooms. It's episode Flux. It was the first of 3 episodic updates to Citizens telling the story of the refugee flotilla from which all 3 episodes, Flux, Refuge, and Purge, are now available. Completing the action will begin the episode, but be aware this is intended for late gameplay. I don't know how late I should be in the game for that, if I should be doing more. The lab wants spores. She needs 3 spores. If I go to the farm stacks, I can just get energy or to stack. That doesn't really help at all. And if we go to the mushroom grove, just get the Sidreal caps, which is like, I don't really need any more of those. Let's go across real quick. Now, I'm feeling if we continue to work with her bias, sooner or later Sabine will show up again and want to talk to us. And I'm not sure I want to, progress that one without doing all these other things first. Haven't worked on the Overlook Bar one at all, so maybe I will take my 5 and do 1 to help the Overlook Bar, and maybe I'll take my 4 and go back and get some spores, or maybe take the 4. 1 more for the Sidreal horizon. There, we're halfway to having completed that one. That's a long one. And then we have a 3. I don't know if I saved the 3 or used the 3. Merchant freighter. Yeah, no. If I buy 2 ship mines off him, fragments for 64 plus mine, and I combine them, so I would spend 64. I combine them, I can sell them for 150. So that to me seems like a smart thing to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to come over here, go to the merchant freighter, buy 1, 2. Now we're going to come up here to the fabricator, fabricate the ship mine, and then we're going to come up to here and sell the ship mine core for 150. So we made a profit. Across the greenway. We haven't also done the stuff up in the hub to look around, which might be a good idea. to do that. But let's see if the 3 is good for foraging for fun, or for let's try anyway. Risky. 2 grove spores. There we go. We'll take those 2 and we'll go to where's her lab? Now let's reroll our thing. A 4 and a 6. Good, good. Let's take the 4, go back over to the mushroom fields, wherever they are, and forage one more time for growth spores. And we're going to go to the labs, deliver. There. Riko, commune botanist. Sleeper, Riko greets you without so much as looking up from her work. I have some of yours here. Come see. She beckons you to a heavyweight-looking console, wired to a series of specimen jars, some of which contain your spores. What does it say? The spores you have here are real cocktail, a selection of types from within the groves, but I've been able to isolate a few. She taps one of the specimen jars. Here we have Trichlomets Sutsutake, Riko breezes through it. The Latin-Japanese pronunciation as if it was nothing. A species Solheim somewhat modified for use on the station. She brings up a panel on her console showing the chemical composition, all gradient in bars of 2 acronyms. This is the composition of the Solheim modified Makatsuki spores. Modified? Yes, every species on the ice tweaks, variant of Solheims, of course, but that's not the point. Riko brings up another panel, identical lab, with wildly different colors and numbers. See, this is your Matsuki spores. Look like they aren't the same? That's the conclusion, yes. Riko glances at the specimen jar as if it might have something to add. They're fundamentally the same spores, but they carry different chemicals, different signals. Solheim may have introduced their own tweaked versions in the beginning, but the groves have and still are affecting them. Do they still grow? Exactly, she notes. What I wondered. She moves to another desk where 2 trays sit side by side. The first contains nothing but plant molds. The second, you smell before you even look at it. It's pungent aroma, fruiting matsuke, like rotten, sodden overall laced with edge of spice. Matsuke here are growing from Solheim stocks, but from a spore vault in this complex, she notes. They are delicious, by the way, she sets them aside. The empty trays germinated with spores you collected. No activity, no germination, nothing. But the groves are full. Yes, they are. Riko looks at you directly and suddenly realizes how much she's enjoying it. So, here is our puzzle sleeper. Spores from the groves will grow in the lab. But gathering fruiting bodies from the grove is too unpredictable. We need to grow a fruiting body from some of these spores so we can track it, understand it. In short, I need to become my mushroom farmer. I already started. Riko is impressed. Well, an eager my columns. I never have guessed. I assume you set yourself up in the aviary? I've been eyeing that place up for the proximity to the groves. Bring me whatever grows, not just Matsuke. There's more than a couple of variants in there, so I need plenty of samples. She plucks the Matsuke cap from the tray. These little things are reflections of their conditions, their smell, their taste, their chemistry. It all derives from the condition of their growth. She smells the cap. Enough of these and we'll have a picture of what is happening here. The ways in which this biosphere is modifying itself, or being modified, whichever the case may be. Riko pops the Matsuke cap into her mouth, taking you by surprise. No worries, sleeper, she says, while softly joining. Turns out to be a dead end. I'll make sure that not a single mushroom goes to waste. Nice. So we need to bring her... we have 2 upgrade points now. Or no, we have 1 still, just 1. So... we just gotta wait for the aviary to finish growing that. And then the mushroom grove. I don't think we need any more spores for the time being. I think we'll go up to the hub, and do that there. Let me take some notes. Alright, back across the Founder's Gap. Sender car. Send. The hub. Do this one, the engage one, because I could probably get energy from it. So we're just gonna. We did get energy from it. Let's see if that unlocked anything new here. It did. The Gimbal Lounge. Buy a spacer meal. It sells itself on spinning sphere, which claims to produce therapeutic gravitational effect. It doesn't, but they sell food. So I could buy a meal there, but I'm pretty full up on energy. So I think for now, we'll go back down. Is this other ship here? I could buy a scrap on it? It is. I think. Now let's go to our new apartment here. Where is it? Alright, now we're going to self-repair. 1, 2. There we go. That's giving us like 2 more days of 5 dice. I think that was well worth it. Wait, are we in the apartment or are we in the empty? We know it's the empty container. Where is the apartment? I don't want to. Because I want to feed the kitty once more. Repaired unit. Feed the kitty. Feed the stray. Anything? No? No? Well, it was worth it. Let's end the cycle. Ooh, pretty good dice for the day. Definitely nice. Alrighty, saving, and we will quit. Thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more Citizen Sleeper, let me know in the comments. There's other games on Game Pass or PS Premium. Games are free to play. Games for sale you're interested in. You can write that down there as well, and we'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.